Tokozani, good day everyone. Please welcome back. This is Gogo Makabo. I want us to do a reading for this week. This is message from our spiritual guides. We are going to hear what they say to us. What is it which we need to do? This is about anything in general. It can be about our work, our businesses, our career. It can be about our relationships, about our money as well. Anything that we need to do. I have two cards right in front of me. I have the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man in reversal. So here I'm getting a person who's like exhausted. You are feeling very tired. Understand that we had our long weekends, and some of you guys have traveled very far to go and visit family members, to go and visit your family, to go and visit some friends, or some of you even went on vacations. Some of you went to churches, yes, and you've traveled a lot and you are very, very tired. Yes, some of you didn't even travel, you were at home. Yes, you were bonding with your family, but things were a little bit hectic, and yeah, you feel a little bit exhausted. Also, there's something in your life which is happening right now. There's something is like troubling you. You don't get enough time to rest, even if you don't have much work to do, but then you don't have enough time to rest. When it's time to rest, you become very restless. This thing, it keeps on coming in your mind. It keeps on troubling you. Therefore, you need to know that you're being guided. You're being told that you need to get some time to rest. As long as you're not resting, as long as you're not getting enough, rest in your life, enough energy in your life, it means that you'll always attract those negative energies. Because yes, negative energies, they want a person who's very restless, a person, who can't think straight. They just want to distract you so that you're not able to pay focus on your work. So make sure that you get some time to rest this week. And for some of you, I'm getting a person who have, low self-esteem. You are lacking self-confidence. And therefore, this makes you to feel very, very helpless. It makes you to shy away from other people because you don't trust in yourself. You feel entrapped sometimes. And therefore, this makes you to lack, not to have the ability to take action. When you're supposed to do things, you don't do them because you are afraid that you're going to fail. You don't have the confidence to do that thing. You always have doubts. You always ask yourself, will this be successful? What if it is not successful? What will other people say about me? What will I say about myself? You keep on having all those negative thoughts in your mind. So that's why they say to you, you need to rest. It is going to help you, I'm telling you. Just some time for yourself. And as you do this, you'll be saying your prayers as usual. You'll be talking to your guides. And whenever you talk to your guides, don't forget to light your candles when you talk to them. And ask for, ask them to give you courage, to give you the confidence to do things. Remember to love yourself and put yourself first. Because as long as you don't love yourself, it means that obviously you won't have confidence. And you must also trust yourself as well. If you don't trust yourself, no one will trust you. Okay? Okay, I have the King of Swords and the Chariot. The King of Swords and the Chariot. What are your guides saying about you? What type of person are you? According to them, they say that you are, a very intelligent person. I don't know if you know about this or you don't see this because you lack self-confidence. But you are a very intelligent person. This is one of the gifts that they give to you. And your guides are people or, or their spirits, or their angels who are respected themselves. And as you are on this earth, you represent them as well. So you're lacking self-confidence. It means that, you don't have a trust in them, or you don't have a trust in yourself because you don't know what's your purpose on this life. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you are supposed to go. You don't know what you're supposed to do. That's why you are lacking confidence. So they say that according to them, you are also a very respected person. But because of things which are happening in our lives, maybe some negative energies, too much negative energies, too much witchcraft happening to us, at the end, you find that your enemies, they send things to you which will make you to lack self-confidence, which will make other people not to respect you. Yes, and the more this thing is happening to you, is the more that it is growing in you. And as long as you don't have a trust in yourself or the confidence and the courage to do things yourself, who's going to do them? Who's going to teach your children? You need to be a role model for them. They must learn from you. And therefore, you need to stand up and start doing things. Start with prayer first. It is going to help you a lot. It is going to fight those negative energies and it will chase them away. And when you do your prayers, pray with faith, because if you pray without faith, you're not doing anything at all. And before your prayers, remember to cleanse your space so that when you are going to say your prayers, you are able to invite only, the good angels. Remember, there are two types of angels, the good ones and the bad ones. So sometimes you need to be careful when you say your prayers. When you call upon your angels, you need to also specify that you're calling the good ones. Otherwise, as long as you say angels, remember demons, Satan, he is also an angel. He used to be an angel. So he will come because he used to be an angel. And then you'll be like, I'm praying, but nothing is happening. Or the more I pray, the more that I start having these spiritual attacks. I start having, these dreams about demons and negative things. In my dreams, I start experiencing people who are always chasing me, animals, which are chasing me. Things are not going right. And therefore, remember what happens to you in dreams, it happens spiritually, which means that it will also affect you physically. It will affect your money, it will affect your happiness, your relationship with other people, your work, and so forth. So they say to you that you must remain objective and fair-minded. And they say that you must also learn to communicate clearly because you have a low self-esteem. As you say your prayers, practice at home when you are alone, so that you are able to face those other people out there. Do not shy away. You need to stand up and start doing things. You don't know how many people respect you outside. And you don't know that you have, good qualities, intelligence, creative ideas, which you must share with other people. But because you're afraid, that's why you're not doing anything. And those people are waiting out there for you to come and teach them. You need to inspire them. Those people are already there who must be inspired by you. Those people are the people who have been chosen by your guides, and their guides as well, so that you will be the leader, you will be the one who's going to inspire them. But the thing is, you are afraid yourself. So how are you going to help those other people if you can't help yourself? They say that you need to learn to drive a chariot on the right direction. Learn to mingle with other people. Stay focused. Be cleansed, so that you are always able to attract good energies into your life. I have the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. They say that as long as you do what they just told you about, believing in yourself, having the courage to do things, facing problems in the eyes, as long as you're able to do those things, you will see victory. Because victory is what they've sent to you. But then the things which they sent to you, they're not able to reach you because of those negative energies which are out there. Whenever something good comes to you, those negative energies, they're there to grab that thing from you. That's why you'll always continue complaining, continue crying each and every day. You are crying, you're complaining, but yet you're not doing anything to try to solve the problem or to try to help the situation. So now it's time to stand up. And as you do this, you're going to always call your spiritual guide so that they will be able to be by your side to, to protect you as well and to give you the courage as well. You need to know that you are not alone. You are never alone. You might not be having friends right now. Maybe your friends have turned their backs on you. Some of the family members, they're not there for you. You've seen that already. You've realized it. So there's no need for you to go, after them all the time, running after them. Now it's time for you to stand up and start doing things on your own. But you need to know that you are not alone, and you'll never be alone, because your guides are right by your side to protect you, to guide you, and to help you with so many things. They will help you with your career, your profession. They will help you with your business ideas. They will help you with your projects. They will help you with anything. All the problems that you have in life, talk to them, and they will, through your intuition or through the dreams, they will show you how to handle those problems. And they say to you that you will see success. You will be successful. Good things will come into your life, because your guides have not turned their backs on you. They're right by your side, but they want you to do only one thing: stand up, protect yourself, and start doing things right, and believe in yourself. As long as you do all those few things, I want you to know that they are very, very powerful. They are very powerful. They will fight your battles. And they say to you that for those, if you are employed, promotion is coming to you soon, or an increase in salary, a salary adjustment, something like that, or even an award. Your work will be recognized. For those who are still studying, you'll get a scholarship or a bursary or a loan, something like that. So here they're telling you that do not throw the towel. It is too early to throw the towel. Never ever do that. So you need to continue believing in yourself and continue believing in them. So I see good things coming to you, some fortune coming to you. For those of you who are lucky enough, to do bettings, some of you will win. Some of you, even if the money will not come through things like betting, but you'll get money from somewhere this week. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. All you need to do is to appreciate. Always appreciate the smaller things that you get. The more you appreciate it, the more that you receive more. Don't forget to say thank you to your guides. Okay, I have the Magician and I have the Seven of Wands. Okay, for most of the people that I'm talking to right now, they are spiritually gifted. For those ones who are not spiritually gifted, yes, you are not spiritually gifted, but remember, you are a spirit as well, because you are a human being. So they say that there's something in you. You also have your own gifts. We have different gifts. Yes, some have the gift, to predict the future. Some have the gift, to help others. It doesn't matter what type of gift that you have. Some have the gift to counsel other people. So we have all types of gifts. Some have, the gift is something to do with arts. Some, singing, some writing, things like that. So this is the time for you to realize your gifts. You need to realize your potentials and start right now. Stop postponing things. And to those who have a spiritual gift, they say, yes, you do have a spiritual gift. They confirm it. You have magic hands. Your hands can heal. Your prayer can heal people. Your prayers can stop distractions. Your prayers can stop catastrophes. So you have the prayer. Always use your prayer. Remember to use it all the time. And they're saying to you that whatever you need in your life, anything to do with success, good fortune, you need to make sure that you manifest it. Through manifestation, you will get what you want. And they say to you, as long as you believe it, then you can get it. But if you don't believe, you'll never get it. That's why they said earlier on to you that you need to have faith in whatever you do. There's too much work for you to do. You need to stand up and start doing the work. Okay, I have the Six of Pentacles and I have the Seven of Swords. They say to you that you need to know that always the good things that you always do will always come back to you. while the bad things that you do will always come to you as well. So when you're good and you treat other people with respect, and you are a generous person, they want you to know that they can see all that, they are looking. Therefore, your blessings will come as well. You will get 10 times what you gave. Even if it's not money, that smile, that gratitude or whatever it is, that love that you're sharing to other people or you're showing to other people, it will come to you 10 times. But then if you're doing bad things, you need to know that those bad things that you're doing to other people, they will happen to you 10 times. If you are cursing other people, you'll be cursed as well 10 times. So here they encourage you not to do anything bad, not to say anything bad with your mouth, not to say anything, anything negative to other people, not to wish other people bad things. No. You might have some enemies, yes, they do know about that. But never ever wish death to your enemies. Instead, it will happen to you. Rather pray for them so that, they will repent. Or pray that your enemies forget about you. They forget about your name. They forget about checking your things. They forget about sending witchcraft on you. They forget about cursing you. Those are the things that you need to pray about. Okay? Yes, I understand that it's okay to want to, to cut the cord for cases so that they don't happen to you anymore. That's okay. That's okay. And they say to you that if you are planning on going to borrow money, to loan money, do it wisely. Do not overdo it, or do not do something which you know that it's going to be hard for you to, to make payment. Because your guides loves you so much that whenever you are, let's say you have financial problems and you find that you are not sleeping well at night because of these financial problems that you have, it is stressing you. You can't eat, you can't sleep well, you can't think. So they don't like it when they see you like that. When you are when you are feeling painful, they're also feeling the same as well. They don't like that at all. They always want to see you happy. That's why whenever you ask for something, when you pray for something good, they give it to you. So for those of you, if maybe you find that you have financial problems, lots of loans, debit orders, things like that, I want you to, you're gonna light your candles as you talk to your guides. You tell them about these financial problems that you have. You ask them to intervene. They must help you somehow. You ask them for money, for good things, for something to happen. Yes, you might not have all the money at once to pay off all that money, whatever you're owing. But maybe sometimes they will give you some creative ideas. They will say to you, do 1, 2, 3. At least it will bring you some money, and then you'll pay bit by bit until you finish. Or they will give you, a good mind. Something which you find that now you change the way that you used to do things. If you were a person who liked to do lots of debts here and there, you'll find that now you're changing. You're no longer doing those things anymore. If you are a person who like betting and you find that you don't win, the money goes away always, and now you can't get out of this. It's like you are trapped in that thing. So you need to talk to your guides, and then they will help you so that you get out of that entrapment. So you need to talk to them. So in fact, they don't want debts in your life. They don't want you borrowing anything from other people. They want you to stand up and do your things your way. And they also encourage you to, always, save some money, so that whenever you have problems, you know that, okay, I do have some money somewhere, then I'll use it for that thing. Remember to share your problems with them always. And then they still encourage you, to be generous, to give to the poor. This is what they're encouraging you to do. They say that the more that you give to these people is the more that we will bless you more, because you are helping someone who's in need. And they're also saying to you that you need to protect what you have, protect your money, because there are some people out there who are looking at your money. Some people are planning to steal from you. They can steal that money in different ways, in many ways. Remember, they can also steal it through witchcraft. So be careful whom you give your money to. Sometimes you give someone money and then they use witchcraft on it, and then now your money is blocked, because they say that there are some people out there who are planning to send a blockage on you. So be very careful about money. If maybe someone comes and asks for money, I want you to listen to your intuition first before you agree to give this person money. If the intuition says no, please do not give. Rather say, I also don't have. You can only give if the intuition allows you to. Remember, your intuition is protecting you from your enemies. Thank you so much, guys. This is all that I have for you this week, and I wish you many, many blessings. To goes.